3, 2, 1.
As you can see, it's freezing. I think it's like 33 degrees Fahrenheit. You know, one of my favorite movies is Dumb and Dumber, and I've always wondered if someone happens to lick the stainless steel, would your tongue get stuck to it? And so I figured I'm gonna find out. All right. Doesn't get stuck, thankfully. It's cold, but doesn't get stuck. All right, so I'm out here in Utah with the Cybertruck, and this thing is absolutely incredible. You have the key card?
Yeah, so here, let me throw this here. Give me this, and I gotta put my seatbelt on too.
So you go into dynamics, you go into beast mode, and then you hold down the brake and the accelerator all the way, and then it'll enter this screen. And then when you let go, in 3, 2, 1. Whew. I mean, I have a Model 3 dual motor long range, so it's like, you know, I think that's really fast for me. So this is just insane. Wow. Whew. That was wild. That was absolutely wild. My vision got all jittery, and I'm just not used to that. So pretty epic. I don't have any words. It's magnificent. It's amazing. It's a beast. It really is. It really is a beast. That was freaking amazing. Just out of words of that experience. I've never done a launch before, so to have my first launch be in a Cybertruck is pretty special to me. Look at that, just one hand driving. It's so wild. It's so different. I'm just not used to it. It's a good horn. One of the cool features that I really like about the Cybertruck is actually this glove box. So if you tap to open it, it slides open, right? And it's super cool. And you can either close it by tapping it to close, or if somebody doesn't know and they want to just close it, you can just push it and it'll just close back in. It's actually quite incredible. Like the amount of space that you have in here, the field of view, you know, the way that the car feels, like the dynamic steering, once you get used to it, is incredible. Like once you get used to the dynamic steering, it becomes second nature and you just instantly get used to it. And then when you go back to driving a regular car without dynamic steering, then you have to get used to that. So I could totally see how driving this thing would require some remapping, but once you remap it, then it's like going back to a regular car will be much harder. These buttons are actually tactile buttons, which is nice. They're actual physical buttons. The wheel, the horn is in the center. Another scroll wheel along with these buttons here. Pretty awesome. These are the high beams here. It's so awesome. Yeah, I love this squircle. This is cool. So this tailgate is assisted, so you can really pick it up with one hand. And then if you don't close it all the way, it'll actually shut itself and close, which is pretty sweet. This video is sponsored by Scent Wedge. We make all natural air fresheners designed for Tesla Model 3 and Model Y.